prize, not the poison sand. He smelled the tide, he named the way, said treasure waits. We sail at day, but the shoreline coughed up plastic bones, oil black feathers and bleaching stone. And the youngest mate looked down and said, Captain, this whole sea feels half dead.
The wind still blew, the compass turned, but something darker in us burned. What good is gold
if the blue is gone?
What buys the dawn
when the reef won't bloom at dawn?
What good is gold?
What crown, what claim,
if there's no world left
to remember your name? Old salt laugh with the tired old grin. Sons, the sea's been rough since I've sailed in. Storms take men and kings take more. That's what this damned old ocean's for. But the woman nearby, the broken rail, held up a net like a funeral veil, full of bottles, rope and things. No fish would touch, no gull would sing.
The map was true, the wreck was near, but every answer tasted fear. What good is gold
if the blue is gone?
What buys the tide
when the living tide moves on?
What good is gold?
What flame, what throne,
if you win the chest
but inherit bone?
One said, treasure feast to fight. One said, not if the sea can't breathe at night. One said, Captain, choose your side. And old salt stood there hard and wide,
for he had chased the glittering call through blood and storm and brothers fall. But never once in younger years had he seen a sea that died this clear.
He looked at the foam that didn't shine, at the floating waste in the salt flat line, at the gull that picked through human stain. And for the first time he said no name.
What good is gold
if the world won't last?
What good is loot
if the future's buried in the past? What good is gold?
What song, what sea,
if there's no shore left
for the likes of me?
Old salt folded up the map. The sun went red, the water black, and no one spoke. They only stood
like men who know the truth was good.